Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Ranger Suarez gets the nod in this conquest matchup. One mistake can be the difference in these short games. If you see something drift over the heart of the plate,
Give me a second. Alerts.
got to be ready for it. Griffey up to bat next and lays off for a ball.
I don't know, strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Hauls it in for the out. Andres Gimenez shuffles into the box. Early advantage for the pitcher. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Gimenez grounds out. Benj swings through it for strike one. Goes
Ooh, good
fishing after
pitch.
the
Good
cutter
cutter.
that misses. That's not your pitch, clearly.
What up, what up, what up?
Fastball.
How you doing?
Inning
Owning
over. Back to
sniper.
black. Stay tuned.
How's your
for
day
the
going so
inning.
far? Trying to get better at this baseball game.
Yu Darvish getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Crucial to get ahead early in this mode. Keep their offense quiet until your bats make some noise. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Next up here in the first, Ceddanne Rafaela. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Looks like knee swing. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Just swinging at the breeze. That was Phil. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Headed back. It rattles the monster, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Of the Green Monster.
Roman Anthony ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Ground ball up the middle. Gimenez.
He's out of there.
That's the first, and this game is already 33 1/3% done. I was told there would be no math. Stay tuned.
Trying to get better.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, my defense
gets
is
us
good.
going.
My PCI placement sucks.
Off Speed out of the zone.
If I'm not too early, I'm late.
Popped up right field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down. And
Plus, I need better cars too.
leadoff hitter retired in the second.
Don't have good
Will
cars
Smith
yet.
up next to the dish. 0-1
Ooh,
to
good
start.
sinker. Good sinker. That was late. Oh, that was good. Good. I swore that was late.
Will waits. Swung on and crushed. Duran giving his all. Clears
Ball
the
went
wall.
over the fence.
after
I'll take that
an
double.
automatic double.
You shit, Smith?
Garrett Whitlock pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Tatis at the plate.
Oh,
as he swings
Tatis.
through strike one. Runner at second with one away. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. So now here's the DH, Bobby Wick Jr.
Oh, Junior.
Can't connect with the
I
off-speed pitch.
gotta
That
stay away
misses
from
him.
those low pitches.
Into the basement for a ball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, come on. Come on, pitch I can hit.
Puts it on the ground to short.
Not that, though.
Rafaela over to pick it up. They strand the goal.
Not that.
Trevor Story bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wilyer Abreu in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Darvish induces a swing and a miss. Sit down.
Sit him
That was
down.
fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Carlos Narvaez is next to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Missed
No,
it by a
that's inside.
hair. Refusing to go down. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Still breathing. Red Sox with a runner aboard. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Marcelo Meyer ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Don't mind if you do.
Let's strike him out.
Extends the at-bat. And the pitch. Run it back. The 0-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. Hanging tough. That's
No,
a
that's down.
stingy
Ball.
call. Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2 once again.
I
2-strike
just
foul.
got them on fucking strike out.
Righty kicks and delivers. It's a strikeout.
There you go.
2 away now, but the go-ahead
Early
run
told me
still
like 10
in
pitches.
scoring position. Next to hit, Caleb Durbin. Hit on the ground to third. Machado fires to first on the run. We've played 2, and we're still tied up. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Catches a piece of the heater. 0-1. The pitch. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Scared of you.
He's scared.
Swings. Hits a ground ball up the middle. And that's the first out of the inning. In steps Manny Machado.
It's baseball? Yeah, it's baseball. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
With the fastball.
How you doing? How are you doing today on this Friday?
One down, bases empty.
W?
Strike two.
Ooh, good strike.
Try that pitch one more time.
Good fucking pitch.
Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Here's a card with a 91.
Well, how's your day going so far?
Ken Griffey Jr. Count is 0-1.
I suck at this game. I'm doing pretty good. This guy's Friday.
98 miles per hour, but misses the
Weekend is here.
Not gonna lie.
Dude trying to take my head off.
Keep up with all these fastballs. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Strike three.
I swing, come on. I did not swing.
Don't go.
I did not
Welcome
swing.
back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Jaron Duran leads us off. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
What do you mean American?
Here comes a pitch. And fouled away.
What are you talking about?
Here comes the 0-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Swings and drills one. It bangs off the monster. Throw comes into second. Gets a leadoff double, and this offense gets exactly what it wanted to start the final frame. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. In the air, out to left. Benj glamping under it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Wilson Contreras, the next card off the deck, looking to drive home Duran. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. The winning run scores, and they won.
I just lost that game. Oh, come on. I'm from Iraq. Oh, cool. What, you're in
the All-Star. Come up
in the
short
base?
in this 3-inning affair.
The Army base?
Can't dwell on it. You're too good.
I'm in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey. I do go outside. I work for a living. You're the one that has to go outside. Try to troll people over the internet.
Brian Bayo gets the nod at Fenway. Important to take away the edges of the zone. Make him come to you. The last thing he wants is to deal with a bunch of foul balls. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to start us off from Fenway. In the air to right. And it's just foul. The pitch to the kid. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Two-strike foul.
I'm not me.
The sweeper misses for a ball.
I'm very good. Oh, he's talking about Duzo.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side.
Ooh, that was close.
The batter now, Andres Gimenez.
You can't get a lot of people like that over the internet. They think they're tough over the internet.
Foul ball.
We're just here to have some fun.
And the pitch. That pitch, woof. Swings and clubs one to the warning track. It bangs off the monster.
Off the monster. That's a
And he'll
nice
reach
double.
second with one away.
Batting third, left fielder Carson Bench.
Carson Bench ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ooh,
Swings
good
and misses
sinker.
out in front.
Good sinker.
In the air to left. Racing
Ooh.
makes the catch.
Go hustle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Come
is
on,
next
come
to
on,
hit.
laddie. Oh, I don't. I just keep it. I continue
Swings,
what
it's a ground ball up
what
the
makes
middle.
me happy.
Run sends it over to first.
I don't listen to them.
Grounds out. Stepping aside.
I
now
black
for
out all those
we'll be
trolls.
back before you know it. Jarren Duran leads
If
off
they
the
don't like
bottom
it, they
of
go
first.
leave.
That's the ticket.
They go leave.
That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here.
Mm,
Puts it on the ground to second. Harper handles it. Off balance throw in time. Stepping to the plate for Boston, Roman Anthony. Drops the anchor. Now there's a bullet.
that's
down the
good.
line.
That's a foul ball.
Foul.
Him.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Fly ball to right center. Can't secure it.
Oh, come
Around
on.
first, hustling for two. Around second, and they still don't have it. He's coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe. at
He
the
just
plate.
got-
They have the lead.
He just got inside Parker.
Next to hit, following the go-ahead triple. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit.
I'm horrible. Trying to get
They pick
better.
up their second hit of the inning.
Try and get better at this game.
Tristan Casas steps in. Early swing and foul. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Extends the at-bat. Won't go away. Red Sox with a runner at first. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for Boston. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Contreras, the runner at first with two gone. Fights it off. Off the plate from Valdez. Can't secure it. But
Good
they
shit,
get the
Vladdy.
out at first, and
Good
that'll
job,
do it for them.
Vladdy.
So we head to the second, and now it's a one-run game. We see the Red Sox turn to a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. Will Smith comes to the
Yep.
plate following the pitching change.
I bring happiness to everybody.
0-1 the count.
I gotta get my timing right on the batting side.
Goes back to the slider. Keeps it going.
Ooh, bring that inside the strike zone a little more.
Smith ready. Goes with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat.
Good hit. Oh, wow.
And one away in the second.
Good stop by shortstop. Shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate.
Come on, Tatis. Get me something here, Tatis.
That's a strike. Went with the sweeper.
That's a chest ring.
Swing,
All right.
and it's ruled a ball. And the pitch. Trash pitch.
2-1.
Goes back to the sinker.
Why I went for that? On the high sinker.
Fastball almost got
Full
him.
count. Full count.
Gets him swinging. Next to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
I can't even hit the ball at all today. What the hell is going on?
In the air, headed to center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Will Abreu, the first to hit this inning, scoops it up off the dirt for the out.
Batting 7th, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike one. Goes back to the four-seamer. That's a strike in spirit. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Getting ready to hit, Marcelo Meyer.
Now pitching, Adler Uribe.
Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Pedal to the metal. Misses the zone for a ball. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Meyer headed for second. The tag.
Got him out.
Number 3.
From outfield.
Inning over.
Good
Last
job.
swing is coming up.
Good job. We can score, tie this game.
Back to
Try,
the ballpark, looking
tie
for the
this
final
game up.
swing. Playing from behind. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Harper forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fastball out of the zone.
Why?
Pitch to hit.
Why? Full count. I don't like it. 2-2.
Tight matchup here in DD. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Manny Machado steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. That's ripped to right, down the line.
Foul ball.
And that will drop foul. All-star. One down, bases empty. 1-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Frozen pizza. Chapman with a strikeout. Down to the final out here in Boston. Griffey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I can't hit the ball at all today.
1 one pitch away from a win. Keeps the plate appearance going. The Red Sox lead by a run late. 98. Ball
I
game.
can't see the bullpen at all. What up, Hen? How are you doing? Dude, my shortstop. Playing some Conquest.
Ken Griffey Jr.
I need to send it further.
Leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. Lifted in the air to left center. Duran settling under it. Makes the catch. One down in the top of the first. Kevin McGonigal ready to hit. Not happening. Firing up the blowtorch
fastball.
once again. A base hit.
I think that weak base hit.
And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Carson Bench in the box with a runner on first. Never a doubt.
That was a good start. Nice base hit.
A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. To the bag himself for an inning ending.
I thought that was going to drop.
More to come. Jarren Duran leads off the bottom of the first. Icebreaker is a strike. On the ground to third. Machado handles it. On to first. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jarren Duran. Foul ball. Duran could go here. Fly ball to right. Tatis under it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Wilson Contreras. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Runner at first with one out. That was Phil. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Next is the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Toss that in the air fryer. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Out of here for a Fenway Park round tripper. That's the reason why the manager slotted him into the DH spot. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Here comes the 1-0. That was filthy. Yeah, not touching that one. That's close enough to stare at the young. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. The Red Sox play.
Let's give him a
Vladimir
bomb.
Guerrero Jr. his lead off this inning. In the air to center.
Been horrible today.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lifted in the air. to
Not
center.
out. You done pop up.
Hauls it in. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Line drive.
You
Makes
guys,
the
you
grab
guys
and
catch
foul
everything.
in the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. Wilyer Abreu bats first this inning.
Now pitching. Clay Holmes.
He's just guessing. In the air, out to center. Griffey glamping under it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Carlos Narvaez is now at the plate. In the air, out to right center. Tatis drifts under it. All day long, he bitty bombs. Meyer in the box lays off for ball 1. Belts one deep to the warning track. See ya.
Another one.
Home run. Caleb Durbin comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Oh, mama. Swing and a pop-up. Harper drifting under it. Brings it in. That does it for this frame, but time.
You guys go 3 to tie it.
Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 3. But it only takes one spark to get something going. Ripped on the ground to third. But there's out number 1.
They stop
and now
everything.
we'll see
Everything ahead, they
Harper
catching.
step onto the stage. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Sends it foul. It's a 3-run game right now. That will do. Chapman collects the strikeout. Down to the final out here at Fenway. And grounds one foul.
Everything I hit is fucking foul ball. Come on.
And the pitch. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Ken Griffey Jr. peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. First pitch misses for a ball. The Bo Sox lead it by 3 late.
He's trying to jam me.
Now in a 2-strike hold.
Trying to throw to the inside.
One pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game.
Playing horrible. Can't beat this fucking team. Cannot beat this team. The hell? What the hell? Everybody do this. Hold on. Look at this score. Let's try this squad. See if we get anything.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Anaheim. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. Swings. It's a ground ball to second.
That was a big hit.
Handles it. One
Come
gone
on,
now.
Griffey.
Kevin McGonigal digs in. Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
You guys swear we're playing golf. They throw the ball on the ground.
Goes back to the slider. Goes with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul.
Come on. Balls is gonna be fine. But it's me.
The lefty kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to left center. Makes the grab on the run.
The speed he got having the outfield. Holy.
Pete Alonso comes to the plate here in the first. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Moncada boots it, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Next to hit, Travis Hafner. Misses the plate with pitch number one. And gets wood to it, but foul. Called a ball. Not sure it was. Runner on the move.
Ball outside.
Tag
Hey!
save. Stolen base. The 3-1. Hafner fouls it
Full
off.
count, full count.
Here comes a pitch. You control the
That's
at-bat.
ball four. Runner
That's how
take the
pros
base.
do it.
Take that free base.
Harry Ford.
We see the Angels turn to a new pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. Harry Ford steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. A little out front, he swings through it. Not all pitches that wander are lost. That's foul.
I was too early, too.
Here comes a 1-2. Strike three.
Pitching.
Zach Neto ready to go. The heater connects for a strike. That doesn't catch the zone. Look, but don't touch. Two-strike foul. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Up next for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio. I see, just playing with your food now. That was saucy. Keeps the plate appearance going. Misses for a ball.
Down.
That pitch earned a longer look. He records his
Got
first
him.
strikeout.
Sit him down.
Mike Trout at the dish. Well, the
That's
ump
up.
is just
That's a
being
ball.
picky, if you ask me. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. Playing frisbee out there. Staying alive. Still alive at the plate. The 1-2.
That's a foul.
Trout crushes one deep. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Joe Adell ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Sends it foul.
Let me jab this guy.
Looks like knee swing. There's the strikeout.
Let me sit him
Can't
down
do it
real
any
quick.
quicker than that. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up.
For the Angels.
Ben Joyce, the new arm on the mound to start the second. De Paula
Ball, that's
in now,
outside.
takes ball one off the plate. Count runs to 1-1.
That was a slow changeup. Holy.
Hits it, foul. Here comes the 1-2. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Not
That's the
going for
ball.
that. Dodge that
Ball.
pitch like Neo, kid.
Full count.
Fouls off that slider to stay alive. The 3-2. And the leadoff batter goes down.
Ooh,
with
good
the
pitch.
strikeout.
I thought that was low.
Next to the plate, Gleyber
I
Torres.
thought that was gonna be low.
Swings, it's a ground ball
That's
to
a foul
third.
ball.
And that goes foul.
But so paint. The hell you talking about paint?
1-1 now.
Oh, what was your stream though? How's your day going so far?
Hit hard to third.
I suck
Moncada
at
tosses to
if you,
first.
if you came here
Down
for
two away.
gameplay, you came to the wrong place
Stepping
because I
in,
suck at this
Lucas
game.
Ramirez.
I'm trash at this game. I'm just trying to get better.
Count is 0-1.
Trying to get better.
Just looking for a strike.
But if you got any tips, let me know.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Keeps battling. Kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Just
That's
an
the ball.
exploratory mission.
Ooh, he's trying to hit me. Oh, good. You trying to hit a baseball player like that?
Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here at Anaheim, Nolan Schanuel is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Now pitching. Juan Guerrero.
Gas. Got him in a blender. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe ready to hit. Spoils it. O'Hoppe waits. In the air, out to left. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lightning in a bottle.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring a ting a ting a ling a too, ring a ling a ling a ding dong.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
That's what I follow. That's what I follow. That.
To decide this tight battle.
That's what I follow. That.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Kirby Yates. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Darrell Hernandez walks to the batter's box looking to
How you doing
capitalize on
today?
the pitching change. 0-1 to start. Now a check swing,
outside.
but he held up. Lifted in the air to left. Teodosio under this one. Hauls it in. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. This one smashed down the right field line.
Come on,
And
that.
it's a foul ball.
They don't want to give me anything
One
today.
down, base is empty. Swings and misses out in front. No bite.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
This game is scoreless. Hanging tough. Righty kicks and delivers. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Kevin McGonigal. Gets a piece. It's 0-2.
Oh, so low. I wait for that.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. The 0-2 now. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over.
Good strikeout.
Travis d'Arnaud leads us off. And gets a piece, but foul. 0-1 on the way. If we're
That
grading
missed.
on
That's the
effort,
ball.
that's a strike. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Christian Moore up to bat for the first time here in the
That
3rd.
missed. That's the ball.
Close enough, am I right? Wow.
Hit.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 1-2. Run it back. One, two, the pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
He drops the.
Zach Neto at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Electric pitch. Someone get him a compass. Swing and a miss. Duran gets the strikeout. Bryce Teodosio steps to the plate for the Angels. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts.
Now pitching, Jonathan Blackstone.
Ground ball to third. Hernandez whips it to first on the run. And we're getting bonus baseball out of this one. Stay tuned. We see the Angels turn to a new pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, a runner on second to deal with in this situation.
Like up the stream, guys.
Hard hit down the line and left. And
Like up the stream, guys. Yep. Here's those likes.
Fight. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the get. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. And now, Travis Hafner. drew a
Yep,
walk
hit that
in
like
first
button.
debut.
I do stream every day. I might play some Hawk Raiders later on or tonight.
Runner at second with one away. A swing-free zone.
Come on, come on. Give me a boy I can hit.
Oh, that hit him.
Ooh.
And he doesn't have a play, so they do not get the out.
I hit him in the head.
Harry Ford steps up with the go-ahead run at third. What
That
was
ball hit
that?
him right in the head.
Goes with the fastball, but misses.
Hope he's okay.
You're waiting for mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box?
3-1.
And the pitch. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. McGonigal tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they're on the board. Josue De Paula batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in the big spot. He struck out looking his first time at the plate.
That was a chest win. Come on, buddies.
Line, but finds the
Ooh.
glove.
Good play
Great
by the
play.
first baseman.
That does it for the top half of the fourth. BRB. Back here in Anaheim, California. Mike Trout, the first to hit this inning. He doubled in his first at bat. The 0-1. Starts fastball. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Hit hard to left field. De Paula camps under it. Teodosio tags up. And he's in there.
That was-
As he tests the
oh.
arm and left. One away on the flyout.
That was,
Joe Adell steps up with the tying run at third. Did you pay extra for express shipping? To the attic for a strike.
I'm just going to jam on every player.
In the air to right. Long run, tracks it down.
Yeah, the computer trying to rob me for a fucking win now.
Down to the last out here in Anaheim. Shawnuel.
I'm just
swings
going to
through
jam
it for strike
everybody.
one. Drills one deep. Griffey racing into the alley. Got it. Had to earn that catch. And
Yes, I
this
did.
one is over.
At least we took that win because the computer trying to rob you for that one. Hit that like button, friends.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box.
Okay, let's
and
go.
Here we go. Griffey swings and hits it hard. Abreu sprinting towards it.
I'll take that
An
double.
automatic
It's a
double as
ground
it
rule
hops the
double.
wall.
I'll take that double. The way to start the
McDonald
game.
ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Ripped on the ground to short. And that's the first out of the inning. Pete Alonso digs in. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Safe. And that was not close. 0-1. The pitch. Stay patient.
Oh.
Hit on the ground to third. Fair ball. And they're on the board first here in this 3-inning game. That's huge. He's tagged out after the throw to second.
At least I score.
Travis Hafner next to hit after the RBI single. Hit on the ground to first.
Fuck, how do we hit?
He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They score a run. Jarren Duran leads off the bottom of the first. Fast and furious.
Sup, bro?
Strike two, and he
What up,
might try that pitch one more time.
TJ? Welcome back. How you doing?
On the ground.
How's
to
your day
second.
going so far?
Torres handles. Now one away.
He's out.
Roman Anthony now at the plate.
Great.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to get better at this game.
How about you?
The 0-2.
Doing pretty good.
His first strikeout of the game. Wilson Contreras is up next for the Red Sox.
Trying to get better at this baseball game.
The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Goes back to the sinker.
What games you been playing lately?
2-2. Here comes strike three. And that's two strikeouts in a row.
What
Don't
games
go
are you
in.
playing? Like for me, I've been playing this and Arc Raiders.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
The Bo Sox.
After the
Tip into
new
their
Matic comes
bullpen
out.
and hand the ball to Garrett Whitlock. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Four.
Oh, that was a
in
bad
the
swing.
box. Comes up empty. with
That was a
swing
bad
there.
swing by me.
Goes back to the slider.
Good size slider.
Puts it on the ground to first. Contreras.
I didn't want to swing at
And he
that.
takes it himself for the out. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Josue De Paula. The Spring Breakout Series highlights top prospects who participated in MLB's Spring Breakout Showcase
Nope.
before the
Ball.
regular season, which is a really cool event. One now.
Oh, I was late. I was right on it too. So there you go.
Swung on and lifted to left.
Oh, pop up.
Durant with an easy look.
And pop up.
It's the catch. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. And fights it off. Did he think that would actually
He don't want to
fool
pitch to
you?
me.
Basura pitch.
2-1.
Two,
Ooh,
two
good
down.
slider.
slider.
Full
Goes
count.
to it for the third time.
Full count.
Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second. Back here in a one-run game, Tristan Casas gets the inning going with his team down a run. Just swinging at the breeze. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2. The pitch. An important strikeout for the spring breakout member. Sedan Rafaela comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. One, two, the count.
Low.
And strike
Got
three,
him.
up to 4 strikeouts now. Wilyer Abreu ready to hit. That's the secret sauce. That's not a bad miss. Did you feel that breeze? I did.
I hit you again with it.
Not done yet. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. More to come in the world of DD after this. The Red Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Danny Coulombe. Lucas Ramirez walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Count is 0-1. Hacks at the cutter.
Why I'm swinging at everything?
And they start the frame with
Good
a
cutter.
strikeout. Darrell Hernandez is next to the plate. No thanks.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a foul.
Oh,
ball.
these foul balls.
Start. One down, base is empty.
Too many foul balls.
Runs the count to 1 and 2. Strike 3. Dillon won that scene, but movie isn't over. Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. led off with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Thinking outside the box. That one ran
Who's
inside.
there? That's a
almost
free
got it.
base, Junior.
Ball out of the
That's it.
zone.
That's 3-1. He's gonna throw a strike or he's gonna walk me.
Swings
He's
and
gonna
lifts
pop
one to
it
right
up.
center. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're protecting a lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. In the air to center. Griffey glamping under it. Makes the catch. One down. Marcelo Meyer steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Got him swinging at air. 2 strikes and no balls. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Durbin
That's the
stands
ball.
in with 2 away as he takes the ball. A swing and a soft line. Out
There
number
you go.
3, and this conquest is all you. The All-Star take this 3-inning matchup. That's a solid win. Impressive stuff. And that's going to put a bow on things here at Fenway. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. This conquest
That was
game
late.
begins with a strike.
I was late.
Oh, 2 is the count. Goes back to the curve. And we're underway with a strikeout. In the box,
That was a chest
Kevin
wing.
McGonigal.
I want to hear it. These refs are paid.
Goes with the
Because
fastball.
we're at Boston.
The 1-0. Changeup is good for a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Keeps the lights on. Kicks and delivers. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
That
The
bullshit.
batter now, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. He was late. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced.
I thought that was going to be a strike. Shit.
Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air, headed to left center. Duran settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Early. Jarren Duran ready to roll. Put that one in the toaster. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. One more time. Here's the 0-2. Whatever,
Ball.
Blue. Curveball off the plate. Not done yet. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Up next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That's a hot potato. It's the
Ball,
curveball
that's
that
in.
misses. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Wilson Contreras at the dish with a runner on first. Not letting him blink. There's the gas once again. The spring breakout pitcher records a big-time strikeout. Roman Anthony is up next for the Red Sox. Puts it on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Trevor Story ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Tough
Ball,
crowd,
Mike.
tough crowd. Fouls it off. Lifted in the air to right. And that's a foul ball. Red Sox runners at first and second. Story leaves the bat on his shoulder. Don't go anywhere. Travis Hafner gets us going this inning.
Travis Hafner.
On a line. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Harry Ford takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Swings, puts it on the ground to short.
That's a double
Under
play.
him. There's one. And two. What a play. Josue De Paula ready to swing after
Right,
the recording.
double play.
Catches a piece. The pitch from Witt. 1-1 the count. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Gleyber Torres in the box with a runner on first. Hit hard, and that gets through. They'll hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run of the game. Lucas Ramirez ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Delivers an opening pitch strike.
For that strike.
In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. In for strike three. It worked. Wilyer Abreu gets us going in this frame.
Now pitching Jonathan Blackford.
That's
Just
inside
off.
ball.
Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Misses the
That's the
zone
ball.
for a ball. Energy drink stuff. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch.
Batting seventh.
Carlos Narvaez is now at the plate. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Express shipping, no signature required. Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike three, set him down.
Batting eighth.
Now we see Marcelo Mayer. That was nasty. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over.
Got him.
3 down, a thing of beauty. Don't go away. Aroldis Chapman comes in the game out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Darrell Hernandez steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They get a base runner, and Ken Griffey Jr. comes up now in a big spot. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Go ahead, run around third. Headed home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Kevin McGonigal ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. It's tense, it's loud, and somehow I know you're smiling and ready for this occasion. And
I think that shit horrible.
they deny the stolen base in a huge spot. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is 0-2. That one's on the house. Lives to see another pitch. Lefty kicks and delivers. Did a bird fly in front of that? Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Caleb Durbin at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 1-0. Starts fastball, fastball. Might want to offer him a map. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. Swung on and lifted to center. Griffey moves under it. Brings it in. So up next to the dish, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. That's a foul ball. Red Sox, one down, bases empty. Someone left the oven on. Got him. Had him flailing like he had walked into a spider web. And picks it clean for the out. Neither side finds the breakthrough. We head to the next inning, still looking for a winner.
For the Red Sox.
Justin Slayton on the mound, working as a bronze card. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Alonso at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Puts it on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-1. Not biting.
Come on, come on.
Early swing, foul. Two-two. The pitch. Went with the cutter.
Full count.
He's seen it 3 times now. Line to left. Hauls it in for the out, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. So now the DH spot, Travis Hafner. He singled to right in his first at bat. Jumps on the
there you go.
And hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And they take the lead.
You needed that.
Harry Ford steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Sends it foul.
You just can't let him score. You cannot let him score.
No dice. Didn't tempt you to swing there.
I dropped, I
fastball
dropped.
Wasn't fooling Ford. He sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner aboard.
Now batting for the
Josue De Paula at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little out front, he swings through it.
Go fastball.
It's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Goes for it, but just misses to first. And he beats the
We're
throw.
both safe.
Everyone's safe.
That's good, that's good.
Gleyber Torres strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm.
47, Giovanni.
Spit on that one.
Let's try again. It almost.
Powers one deep. It rattles the monster. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Now batting right fielder, number 24.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Off speed low after delivering some high cheese. Oldest trick in the book.
Going low, he's going low.
You weren't
No,
fighting
that's out.
whatsoever.
Trying to go low for the double play.
Swings and lifts one to center. Duran racing in. Racing, makes the catch. Darrell Hernandez now at the plate.
Want the best way to hit power or contact or normal?
Ooh, fouls off the
I use X. Normal. At least I'm PS5.
Liner is
Ooh.
blocked.
I do X for everything.
That was.
I
The
use
All-Star
Power Boy.
scored 3 runs in the inning. It's a 3-run game.
Yeah, I hit X for everything.
Wilson Contreras ready to go.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
First pitch is a strike. Got him, swinging it goes. Run it back. Man,
Nope,
that was
ball.
close.
No,
Very
that missed.
close.
That's the ball.
Ooh, that was close.
Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Here's the pitch. Strike 3.
Got him.
And only 2 outs to go.
Up next, for the
Roman Anthony deals himself into the box. Single to center his first time up.
I use normal.
Starting on the front foot. Misses the plate
Oh,
for a
bad
ball.
pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air to center. Griffey camps under it. Brings it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Down to the final out here at Fenway.
now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Fly ball to center. Griffey settling under it. And you put this conquest to bed. The All-Stars take this 3-inning matchup in extras. Well done.
Alright, that was the end of the stream. I'll take a little break. I should be back later on. I might play some Arc Raiders. Not yet. Peace out. Take care. And have a good afternoon. Peace out, everybody.